Alrighty. Okay, AKM. Can build an AKM. Actually, I don't need to build one. You. What's up? How you doing, bossy? How was the stream, man? Hope it was well. I hope it went well. Hey, baby girl. Banned your first bot account. There you go. Tiny gal. That there, that there, that. So we need to take this to Krusty's. What's up, awesome? Yeah. To Krusty's. That's my shoreline keys. Also, you got Tarkov downloaded? Yeah. You want to come play? Oh, dude, it was hot here too. Trust. I know. It was hot here too. Oh, there's my keys that I need. You got another friend playing it right now? I don't know your friend though. That's the thing. Yeah, y'all got high humidity because you live on the coast. I mean, technically I live on the coast too, but the coast brings the humidity to you, and then ours is brought from states and states away, like Texas, Louisiana, and then we get the humidity. I mean, yeah, he raided me, but that doesn't mean that I know him. What game am I playing? I'm playing the same game I'm always playing right now, baby. I'm playing Tarkov. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Play the new game. I was testing it out. That's going to be a game that I'm going to end up playing with like Doc and Tevin a lot. One of those a few states from me. Ooh. We had one guy I don't remember his name, but we had one guy that literally lived in my area. We started playing Gray Zone, like testing Gray Zone warfare out. And I don't know how I feel about it yet. It's weird. I don't know anything about it. I don't know anything about it, so as a redneck also, that doesn't mean shit to me. God, this game is quiet compared to Gray Zone. Like, the dude may be a cool dude, like he may be awesome, but he could be streaming right now, and that could be his reason why he's not here. But he doesn't come to hang out in the streams when I do stream, so it's no fault to him if I don't stream. But he doesn't come and hang out in the streams, and he doesn't chit chat, so because of all that, like I don't know him. Well, I heard you.
Где ты, а, сука? Не обижай.
You at? Yeah. Yeah, no, and that's perfectly fine. Like I get that, but you also understand exactly what I'm saying. Like I don't know the man. There's a lot of scavs around here. Plenty of food. I will say that. Oh, I know. I get it, man. I get it. I appreciate you trying for him, and I know he probably appreciates you trying for him too. Ooh, I need that. Doink. Another injector case. Telling you right now, if Bossy came and played with me, I'd give him some of these art rooms. I would. Can't hold all this loot on my own. Trying for both of us. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. I think in reality for me, I'm not done with streaming, but I'm done with trying to grow. Like if it happens, it happens. It's the best way to put it. I'm just gonna be here. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna go out of my way to make I can go out of my way to grow the channel, grow the community. Just gonna let it happen. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Yeah, and it's not. And bear in mind, it's not because I'm done. It's not because I'm fed up. None of that. I just, if you're going to do it, you've got to have a plan played out way beforehand to be extremely successful in that aspect. And I don't have a plan. So in some sense of the word, I'm behind. Like, I refuse to play War Thunder as much as I did. And you know, that was a big money bring in game. It brought in a good bit of money. It also brought in a good bit of new people. But my sanity, I hear him. Bushes. Where? Foxhole? I haven't even looked at that game. Funny. To play for streaming? Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, you're 100% right. Like, my finances are covered. Right? Like, I'm good. Am I perfect? Oh, no. No. I'm not perfect, but I am good. And by the end of this year, I'll be even better. Because I will have a majority, if not all of my debts paid off. That'll be great. It'll be fantastic. Play that game properly. Maybe it'll be a game that, like, we can play and set aside a specific night and all of us get together and play it. Who knows? See. I need more scavs. Oh, well, it's done now. Hooray! Work on your computer tomorrow? Yes. That's the plan. The plan is we're going to do some work on your computer tomorrow. As long as your room is clean. 'Cause I'm not working on your computer if your room ain't going to be clean. Not happening. Are you going to drop? Of course you're going to drop right there. I'm not going to risk it. Just want to get out. Get out and start a new mission. To do that on Foxhole? I don't know. That's going to turn into a War Thunder game for me. You know what I mean? Where I'm just devoted to it. I don't know if I want to be. I don't know if I want to have another game like that. Mainly me doing 8-hour big plug. Yeah, nah. Don't have to be devoted to it. Yeah, but I'll end up being devoted to it in some way, shape, or form. Baby girl, we don't talk about your vacation on stream. Okay? We do not talk about your vacation on stream. actually. That cat's Bitcoin. Yeah. I mean, we'll see. I'll look into it. I will. I'll look into it and see. See what all it entails. Sophie, can you come here for a second, please? Got it for free? Hell yeah. Congratulations. All right, give me a second, chat. What was I doing? Oh. Good times. Ooh, eliminate any target using the TT pistol. I can do that. What is this? Okay, now I gotta do the Velociraptor. Magazine, magazine. Oh, magazine. Is it fence? Yeah. A den figurine. Fuck me. Lags the computer. One of these days we'll get your computer set up the way it needs to be set up so it don't lag so much. One of these days. Oh, which ammo is it? Nope. Oof. Which? Okay, wearing the max. GG! in about 2000. Yeah. I don't know what's wrong with Sophie's computer, but I know that I want to get it fixed so that she can start playing games with me and stuff. But the problem is I don't know exactly what's wrong with it. And I don't want to go through and start buying random things to try to fix the problems. You know what I mean? Yeah, she does. She does. She has one of my older computers. I mean, it's not, let's be honest, it's not great, but it's something. Okay, baby. 45 days to end? Damn. Keep that. I don't need that. Don't oof me. We were in 2013. Some of the parts, yes. Some of the parts are, yes, they are newer than 2013, but a lot of them are not. All right, Velociraptor. How many kills do I need on this? 50. All right. You sure, Bossy? Bossy, you sure you don't want to come play? We need somebody. Get Uncle Tevin? I can't. Uncle Tevin's already went off to go to bed. He's got work in the morning. He's got work in the morning, and then Doc got off because he's got work. Doing heli PV. Well, heli PV can wait. You can do that later. I can't get Doc either, baby. Doc is currently in bed asleep also. Yeah, oof. Ooh, I know what you could do, awesome. I know what you could do. Hear me out. If you have, maybe after this match, okay. Hear me out. If you have Space Engineers and you're able to play it just by yourself, play Space Engineers, and then when the unknown signals show up, you go out there and you grab the unknown signal, and then you take that unknown signal and then you get like cosmetic stuff in there, and then you sell it on the Steam market, and then when you have enough money on the Steam market, you just buy a Steam machine. Bam. Problem fixed. It would take you a long time to do that, but it's an idea. It is an idea. I'm about to start doing that on my free time, to be honest with you. It's a $10 game right now. Oh, it's on sale, dude. It's on sale and you've got the extra money laying around. I'd jump on it. Because then you can honestly use space engineers to buy other video games because their cosmetics are always being sold. And it's a cool fucking game to play. We're waiting on Space Engineers 2 to come out. Me and Tevin, we keep checking up on it periodically, see where the development stage for it is. We're waiting on multiplayer, which should be out by the end of this year. Well, that's not good. Hey, Dad, give me that. Shut up. I need to repack bags. Scat boys. What's up, Wolves? How you doing? Yeah, you could use it playing cloud gaming. Your computer should definitely handle Space Engineers. No. Space Engineers does not take a lot to run. It really don't. Yeah, as long as you don't build really big fucking ships, you'll be fine. He took a lot longer to die than... Rashala's around here somewhere. No. You come play games with me. This thing got a flashlight on it? No, it does not. Fuck. I need that. Okay, they don't have... Oh! Dad. Oh, you played me, you dirty bitch. Son of a gun. What does the wolf mean in the crown? What are you talking about? I don't know what she's talking about. Oh, that's why that hurt. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, and Bossy's thing? Okay, so the wolf is how many time, how long he's been subscribed for. And then the crown, it says for Prime Gaming, which means he uses his Amazon Prime to sub with. There we go. Yeah, Twitch Prime. Something you don't have, baby. Why? Because you don't have Twitch Prime, and I'm not paying for Twitch Prime. I do need a I need the RPG. I'm working on it. I'm actually working on it, Wolves. Getting there. Who sells the Velociraptor? Do. What? Really? I'm dumb? Does Mechanic not have it? He should. One of them should. RD, M15. I need the Velociraptor. Where is it? It's not a gun you can miss. It looks dumb. And I don't want to buy it from Skier. As if the fleet has one. The fleet does not have one. Or the fence does not have one. Excuse me. Fence does not have one. Oh, it is Mechanic. I gotta do a task to complete it. Well, I'll be. I don't want. Yeah, and then Peacekeeper sells them. What? You were just unlocked, and now you're locked again? Okay. All right. That there, that there, that there. A set of those. One of them. Actually, that. Ew. How much longer do you have on that? Okay. Bad at killing shit. The weapons behind the BTR task line? Okay. Well. It's gonna be a while. I've been spending most of my time, like if I'm not streaming and I'm just playing, I'll go to ground zero and farm mastery skills on weapons. That's what I've been doing. And I've been having such a good time. I'll go and I'll farm like 1 or 2 weapons. And I can usually get a weapon done a raid on masteries. Comes in so handy. Bring this backpack, this chest rig, load up before I leave, and then I end up leaving with like 300,000-400,000 rubles a raid. Just printing money. Take the car extract every single time. Just printing money. All right, let's try this again. Don't. Heard you. What? Oh my. My shots are not what they need to be. Made something. Can I put this on the other side of my helmet? Oh my god, propofol. Control T. What is that keybind? H. Doop. Oh my god, they fixed the head. It used to point down like this all the time. Now it's a flashlight that actually does flashlight things. Bourbon, cucumber, strawberry shortcake. Ew. What? There really nothing in here? Oh my. There's really nothing in here. Seriously? What is that game? Lame. Ew, you're doing that thing? Oh my god. I hate that. That shit's all over my timeline where it's like alcoholic stuff. And all these people are like, oh man, it's so damn good. Oh. Rah, 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 rah. I'm just like, y'all disgust me. Come fight me. May have made a grave mistake because that was fucking. That was Oogie Boogie Man and his team. Army has the best birthdays. You be careful what you say next. God damn it. I don't. They're on their way. That's not what I wanted. Don't unfortunately, you should be thankful. You should be thankful for that. Okay. They're not exactly pissed off at me. Oh, wait a minute. What? What? I actually do need to kill them. Like, that's a problem. Gonna die again. I already know it. Scared the shit out of me. Okay. Where's your teammate? I did it! Hey! Shut up. Let me celebrate this. I need that backpack. Put that in there. Okay. Don't need that. Do need that armor plate though. That, take that, take that, and take that. Oh! Damn. Fat. Oh, we're fat. Do you have anything I may potentially need? Take that in there. I need these flash grenades. Oh, got a little American flag on them. Those are badass. I'm taking those. Oh, that was a bad nade. Yeah. 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 I still weigh too much. Damn. Oh my. Hey, I seen that. Who are you? That was a bad nade. Shit. Throw. Fuck. I do need a mule. I have one. Trying to see if I can get away from it. I'm having to use it. I'm not. There we go. stemmed up and ready to go. All right, let's get the fuck up out of here and reset. How you doing tonight, Sarge? You doing pretty good? Ooh, my perception skill leveled up to level 27. I'll take it. That's more stuff done. Put that down there so I can use it later. Keep these sunglasses because they're American as fuck. Need need turn in, turn in, turn in. Okay, now I gotta kill Tagilla. I don't want to kill Tagilla. Oh, Tagilla, he's easy. Never mind. He's easy. What am I on about? There's all that. get these kills done with this Velociraptor and then move on. Alright, while we're loading in chat, I'm gonna go make sure my daughter's in bed like she said she was gonna be. So I will be right back. All right. Let's see here. Kind of shenanigans do we got going on? Where's everything at? Give me my weapon mastery points. Yeah, you hurting now. Stupid. What? Give me that. You don't deserve that. Take that too. Pleasure. Oh, he's so angry. I don't know exactly what he's angry about, but I know he's angry. Maybe it's because I shot his friend.
На, блядь, царишь, сука!
Wait, can I put that? Take that. Excuse me. Well, shit. This motherfucker. dun 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 dun. You see no one. Stay away from me. That was like all headshot, and for some reason it just didn't count. Just in case. Fuck. Oh. Oh. All right. We're sorry. I'm pretty sure that was night again, or bird eye. Which is not good. Not good at all. I'm hearing a lot of things. Go. Really? Like, he didn't count as being blinded? Bullshit. Fucking lame. Lame. I'll sit here and pack a mag. Whatever you got going on over there, I don't want to be a part of. Do not want to be a part of that. Yeah, no, I'm good. Oh my god, dude, what the fuck? What the absolute hell? What's up, Rusty? I don't know why he pushed down like that and pushed me. Son of a bitch. Oh, sick. Hell yeah. We making that money too right now as we speak. Well, in 16 minutes we'll make some more money. That's because that's when it says the ads will come up. Who are you? Oh, hold on. I gotta do my oil fill. I gotta do oil change, and I also gotta do a transmission fluid change on my truck. I'm scared to do the transmission fluid because I know that if I do the transmission fluid, I'm going to end up needing a possible either transmission rebuild or just a whole new transmission. And I don't want to deal with that because if I'm going to go through and have the transmission rebuilt, well, my problem is most of my transmission fluid's out on the road. 2 different roads. So I blew one of the coolant lines off of my transmission and leaked all the fluid out everywhere. And then fixed that part and then refilled the transmission fluid. What's up, Wake? How you doing? Welcome to the channel. And now my transmission makes a very funny noise. A very funny noise when I first start driving, and then after I start driving, it goes away. That's no problem. No problem whatsoever. But because I had that problem, and I've had that happen twice on me, where I've unpurposefully drained my transmission, I'm worried that when I do the fluid change, I'm going to see a lot of shiny shit and I'm going to go, this isn't good. And then there's also, all four went to neutral. Mine didn't do that. Mine did not do that. So as mine went to, as I was losing pressure, it started to not want to grab in the gears that it was in, and then it didn't want to grab it didn't want to shift into other gears either. And then it put itself in limp mode and then went straight to neutral, and then it started to overheat a little bit. But I'm worried that when I do decide to change the fluid, that's when the major problems are going to come in, and I don't want that. So I need to change it anyway. It needs to be done. So I'm going to get it done probably tomorrow. Do the filter, do the oil, because the oil needs to be changed. My truck screams at me every time I get in there. Hey, we need an oil, or this time, change us. So I'm gonna get that done, do the other stuff. And hopefully transmission is not bad. If it is bad, well, I will figure out what needs to be done. You're stuck on the highway? I was technically stuck on the highway. I was technically stuck, but it was like it was a rural highway. It wasn't a main highway. And I just watched as all those people drove by. Like, look at this loser. It was great. It was great. Damn. That sucks. How expensive was your transmission? Gun do I want to use? I want to take a break on this fucking Velociraptor thing until my insurance comes back. 3,500? Damn. Damn. That's insane, bro. That's, yeah, that's a lot. Now I'm terrified. Oh, let's go get Tagilla. Yeah, let's go get Tagilla real quick. Oh, that's 100% my plan too, Rusty. I plan on getting a daily and working on my truck. Think your transmission is going out too? What's yours doing? Awesome. kind of sounds like it. Yeah, I think my problem came in when we got new tires put on my truck. We went with a bigger size tire, and the cooling line was already like loose. Like the point that it connected to the transcooler was already weak, and then when we put the bigger tires on the truck, it caused the transmission to work a little bit harder, and it caused it to come loose. But I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. Heard that.
Take this, you motherfuckers! Ha!
Oh, that's a lot.
You motherfuckers!
I'm dead here. Fucking do it. Killed all three of them for him to throw a grenade on me. Oh, that's why that hurt. Bitch. Damn it. Oh my god. We got appropriate gearing for 37s. Quick Google. What gear ratio should I run for 37-inch tires? Ideal gear ratio is 4.88 or 5.13. .488 best for mostly highway driving, lighter builds, and vehicles with manual transmissions. 513 is best for automatic transmission, heavy vehicles, steel bumpers, winches, crawling, or frequent towing in hilly areas. Upgrading to a numerically higher gear ratio restores your engine's power band, improving towing capabilities, and takes strain off your transmissions and brakes. Full-size trucks, Ford, Ram, and GM often run 410s to 456s, depending on whether they have a gas or diesel engine. When re-gearing, remember to calibrate your vehicle's computer to ensure your speedometer reads correctly and your transmission shifts at the right points. Oh, honestly, you should have your gear ratio. Your gear ratio should be fine. It should be fine. Like you really and truly should not have an issue with gear ratios on on your vehicle, unless you're doing something, unless you're taking it off-road a lot, in which case then yeah, I would look at doing gearing. We're not doing too good tonight, boys and girls. Because right now I'm right under 35s. I'm running very, very close to 35s, but I'm not there. That makes sense. But I do definitely want to get a yeah. I wouldn't worry about, honestly, I wouldn't worry about the gearing in it. There's one less thing you need to absolutely worry about, unless you just absolutely have the money and that's something that you want to do, then do it. But by the sounds of it, I don't think you should do the gearing. And you're not going to take it out to go drag racing, I hope. I mean, if you were going to take it out to go racing, then yeah, I would do the gearing. But if you're not, I wouldn't worry about it. Would not worry about it. Saves you money, headache, and time. Skills, mastering. Yeah, we're gonna build an AKM. Mr. Prepare. Just simple 5.4. Yeah, that I wouldn't worry about it. I would not worry about gearing at all. Well, like the Google search said, you can go up a little bit if you want a little bit better performance. But honestly, if it was me, I wouldn't go up in gearing until you either started having issues or you blew your spider gears out the back of your truck. At which point, then I would go up in gearing. Until then, I wouldn't worry about it. We'll make a badass little AK. Yeah. That so that we can put that on there. Yeah, if that's the case, I wouldn't. No point. Does that one look good? And it looks good. That one. I want a longer one, man. I wish there was. There it is. Cool. Put that, drag that up there so I can see what I'm doing. And we will put that on there. And that on there. Put the cheaper one on there. 34. I don't want 34. I meant to put 30. A voodoo. And that magazine. No, you dirty bitch. You sell me everything. Thank you. Goodbye. Oh, I guess I only get 2. All right, cool. $762 BP. Yeah, that's all of it. Boop, boop. How's Mama and Papa Kodip? They're doing good. They're doing good. Papa Kodip is counting down the months till he retires. So we're looking at 23 months. Yeah, about 23 months until he can retire, and he wants to retire. Whether or not he does, that's on him. So he's doing pretty good. Mama Kodip, she's doing the best she can with what she's got. You know how it is. I mean, it's just one of those things. Just one of those things. But trying to open up my pack of crackers because I'm hungry. But yeah, she's doing good. As y'all know, Sophia's doing fucking wonderful. So, I mean, I'm just living it day by day. I mean, that's all I can do. I don't ask more than that. Where? I thought I had an AKM. Oh, no. So we'll go to streets. I mean, like right now for me, I'm just living life one day at a time, trying not to spend money, and put money back. And trying to figure out my next step. Because do I want to save up and get a house? Yes, I do. Or do I want to save up and get an extra car in case something happens to the truck? I have something to drive. Both are, in my opinion, extremely important. 100% extremely. But I don't know, and I haven't made a clear decision on which one's going to potentially benefit me more. So that's kind of like the problem, is trying to figure out what next I need to do. But yes, you are 100. It's not even a joke. You are 100% correct. The next step should be forward or up, not backwards or down. And that's the plan. Is to keep moving forward no matter what. No idea where I am. I now know where I am. There you go. Oh, okay. Not taking it for granted. No, dude. Even me, man. I'm in a constant state of move. What the hell was that? Hold on, chat. I'll be right back. Protect me. Must have been something in the game. That was weird. Very, very weird. Oh yeah, I think that's the route I'm gonna go. Is a car. Because like I said, you know, like I said earlier, if I do this transmission fluid change, I mean it needs to happen, but if I do this transmission fluid change and then transmission goes out, I have no vehicle. But if the transmission goes out and I have an extra vehicle, the truck can sit while I save the money up to get everything done. Where are you? Welcome back, bossy. Get them, scavs. Uh-oh. Right at arm stem. Jake. My parents have two, technically three. They got my dad's truck. Oh damn! What the fuck? Where? Aha. Shut up. They've got the truck, then they've got the Subaru. And then they've got the rail buggy. And even my dad agrees with me that having another car is extremely beneficial. No need for backup. I think I'm gonna get another car and then save up. Because, you know, who knows? Like, I can get another car and then turn around and be like, you know what? I'm gonna go deliver fucking pizzas or something. Haha, what'd you die to? Oh, you didn't die to me. Because the problem is like, yeah, I can go borrow one of their cars if I need to. But the problem comes in is we don't need one of their cars going down because they got driven too much. We especially don't need the Subaru to go down. Yeah. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Be hers in 10 years? Maybe. Maybe. One of the cars that I have been looking at is like an older Camaro. I have been looking at an older Camaro. Excuse me, but rude? Why is everybody so fucking hyper aggressive today? Stop. Holy. Determine the ambush spot. Ambush spot's right there. I don't want to go in there. I don't. I've discussed it. I won't lie to you. I have discussed getting a bus or a large van. Please don't be in here. Please don't be in here. Please don't be in here. Good. Now let me quietly pack my mags. But I've thought about getting like a bus, like a short bus or something like that, and converting it. But that's a lot of extra money, dude. By the time you're done with all that, you're better off just buying a house. You know what I mean? Like, trust me, if Sophia wasn't here, which don't get me wrong, I am thoroughly glad that she is. But if she was not here, then I would 100% have a van to live out of, and that's what I'd go live out of and stream from it. I need a key for this. Oh. Okay. If you do it right, it should cost you anywhere between like 100 to like anywhere between like 80 to $100,000 to do it right, to have everything that you need and it be good quality. And then too, you also got to take in the time of measuring and cutting and installing. I will probably have a van of sorts to live out of after Sophia turns 18 and gets her own place and moves out. At the building? That's not the building. It's the building. The bigger view of the building. Ah. But yeah, that's I would definitely do that after she turns 18. Oh. Didn't spot shit. Yay for BP. And two, because she's around, I can't just get up and go somewhere. And there's not a lot of interesting places around where I live. There's not. Yeah, exactly. We're having a meetup downtown Nashville. Well, all of you are mean and you shot me. I don't appreciate it. That, and that. Those are worth money. It's a brand new P226. I'll take that. We'll put that down there. Money. Another drink. I mean, yeah, but you know, Tennessee would be like probably one of the closest places that I would potentially go to. Oh. Okay. All right. What do I gotta do for this task? Survive and extract. Roger that. What's my extractions? Damaged house. it's starting to rain. Let's go, baby. Yeah, but like Nashville's kind of close. Like it's not that bad of a drive for me. And to be honest with you, the farther away I can get from my house, the better. I'm just tired of living around this area, man. Area could be very depressing. I want a change of scenery. Want a change of scenery. I'm either the goals have kind of shifted. A goal that wanting to live in Florida, still do, but I would like to have not an expensive house in Florida, but a decent house in Florida, and then also have a house in the mountains. That's what I want. That's what I would like to have. That's funny. All right, what do I need for rip stop and one more paracord? I can do that. Oh shit. Play some Reforger with you? You need to come play some Tarkov with me. Goofy ass. Edgy. I'm sorry, I didn't even see that. Edgy, thank you for the watch streak of 7 streams, buddy. It didn't show up for some reason on my chat. But if you're still here, Edgy, I appreciate that. Yeah, I'll look at that. All right. We need ripstop. Remember this. We need a ripstop fabric, and we need a paracord if we can find it. Okay, I'm running like shit right now. That hurt. I don't know if y'all can hear my jaw popping when I'm chewing on these crackers. Shit hurts. The microphone's picking it up. Pom pom. Oh, paracord. All right. Oh my. Money. Money, 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 money. Let's go kill this player. Just pissed off these scavs over here. Hello? Sir? Ah, there you are. Howdy doody. Okay, all right. He looked like a scav because of his pants. Or I would have shot him first. Hey. I 100% would have shot him first if I knew he was a PMC. Uh. The Tequila edition. Okay. Can I make that? I don't know if I can or not. I might be able to. Bow, 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 bow. What did the cultist circle bring us? Nothing. Oh, no. God damn it. Oh, I can make it. Take me 21 hours. But fuck it. That's golden. Super important. Super important. Okay, that one's going to be done. I gotta kill cultist, and I don't. Bad. Who can I buy euros from? Oh, there's somebody. Euros. I need 50,000, so I need 38,000. Damn. That hurt. Bitch. What the fuck is this? Okay, so we gotta go to woods. That. I gotta locate and obtain the barrel on reserve. I gotta go cut crusties. Okay, so I'm better off going to woods and obtaining the handguard. Never done this quest. Never done this fucking quest. So I don't know what I'm doing. Well, off to woods. Hey, Caliber Duck. Thank you, buddy. Thank you so much for the tier 1. What's up? How you doing? I appreciate that, man. Hell yeah. It has been a while. How have you been? Hope you've been good. We've been good, man. We just been chilling. We've been chilling. I've been, let's see. I've been taking my daughter to gymnastics. I've got her for 5 days. I've had her all weekend. And then today, so I'll have her Monday, which is today, and then Tuesday. Then I don't know how long. And then I've been reading. I know it's big, but I've been reading. Billionaire Mission to help solidify my financial path on, like, you know, and I'm not using it as an all in be all guide to my financial success or what I have for financial success, but I am using it to become more knowledgeable, if that makes sense. It seems to be doing pretty good. I'm enjoying the book. The book is a lot more knowledge than it is fun. Yeah, dude, I'm doing pretty good. I'm enjoying myself. I'm slowing down and just kind of enjoying what's here. I think a big, and this goes for the others that were here are still here. I'm slowing down because having that grand goal of becoming, you know, a millionaire and having this big ass $1 million mansion or whatever in Florida was just too much, in the sense that, like, to be able to do it, I'd have to go get a job, and I'd have to go do this and go do that and do this and do that. I couldn't keep up with what I wanted. It was burning me out. But Edgy, I had seen your stream streak. My apologies. I saw it when I looked, because I keep looking over here to look at chat. And because I have the multi-stream thing on, it doesn't give me the Twitch notifications like it usually did. But I seen it over there on the Twitch portion. So I acknowledged it earlier, I promise. Thank you for the 7 stream streak, my boy. I appreciate it. But yeah, dude, it's been too much. It's been too much, and it was dragging me down, I guess you could say. But now that I'm just like, I'm here, I'm just relaxing. Everything seems to be more enjoyable. And I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. So it makes me happy. And not playing War Thunder makes me happy too. Like, and just get on this game, play PvE because it's what I want to play. And I get to sit here and chit chat with you guys and talk to you guys, which is like one of the main things that I care about doing. This is like, playing the game is just kind of like background for everybody. Yeah, where is that handguard? That motherfucker down here somewhere. Yes, 100%. If you haven't heard anything from your boys, you make sure that you send them a picture of your tits. It's important. It's imperative. They may want a pair of women's tits, but we cannot offer those. So we give them the next best thing, and that's our tits. Take that. I'll put that on there. Oh, look, there it is. Huzzah. Nicknamed Wendigo. Why? You're not no Wendigo. You eating people? Well, how to navigate that this year, knowing I wrecked my own and my best friend's mental health. What'd you do, Edgy? If you want to talk about it, if you don't want to talk about it, you don't have to. What happened, bro? Okay, we got this. Let's go get some kills. And then let's leave. Elk skull face now? Yeah. Hello? Hello? Ain't nobody there? Really? I mean, yeah, is this PvE? Yeah, it is. Yeah, this is PvE. I wanted Tarkov when I first seen this game and realized what this game was. I wanted it to have PvE, and I played it and played it and played it, and I struggled and struggled and struggled. And I'm not the best, but I'm also not the worst at this game. But I can't keep up with the people on PvP. I can't. My PvP style play style is you come to me. You bring me your shit. I make sure that I am in charge of the gunfight. And if it takes all raid for us to finish that gunfight, then it takes all raid. But with PvE, I can run around and do the stuff I want to do. TLDR dumb shit went scorched earth about a past slight that was left unresolved because something he did that I disliked. Oh. Well, have you tried to apologize? I mean, that's like step one is trying to apologize. Yeah, we were trying Gray Zone out earlier today for PvE. It seems pretty fun. Once I get a decent grasp of PvE on Gray Zone, I'll probably play it more. Failed to regulate yourself. Maybe that's just something you need to tell him. Is that you apologize, like you just, not necessarily that you hurt. You don't need to go about it, or at least I wouldn't go about it and be like, look, I hurt you the same way you hurt me. But tell him that you handled it completely wrong and you apologize for it. And you know, we're both men, we're both grown adults. Like, let's try to figure this out. And if he says no, then you know, sucks, but it is what it is. came out all emotional. Now that you've had time to clear your head, maybe it's time to try to re-apologize. Forgiveness is a fickle thing. There's an obvious ripple. Yeah. I've found that a lot of men in general, when it comes to apologies, and even as myself, we may not necessarily want or need the apology as more so as we may want and need the actions to prove that someone is sorry. Because I mean, there's times where myself, someone could try to apologize to me, and I don't want your apology. I know that you're sorry. I'm looking for your actions to speak over your words, because an apology can be empty, in my opinion. I don't want an empty apology. Like, yeah, you may mean it, but if you're gonna just immediately turn around and resort back to what you were doing before, or whatever the case is, then your apology at the end of the day was nothing. That's just my viewpoint on it. I mean, we're all different. Where the fuck did you just go? Did you fall off? No, you should have. Jesus. Wow. I'm gonna take it, then I'm gonna shoot it. This ugly thing. Oh. Just gonna fix those real quick. Throw it on the ground. Throw it on the ground. Yeah, no, I agree. But I mean, at the same time, like if you are trying to, there becomes a point where you can only do so much depending on how badly you hurt that person. And at some point, you may just have to let that person go. You know? Turn back around. Do not approve the message. Oh. Okay. I got you. I got you. No, I get it. I get it. But like, you can take like me and Weibo for an example. I still love that dude to death. Like, yeah, we have our own differences. I am not gonna get him. Just wasting BP at that point. Like, you know, I had said something while we were all playing that upset him severely, and I take full responsibility for it. But it wasn't something that was intended at any way, shape, or form. It wasn't intended towards him at all. And he took it as that, and I apologized for it, but it was, I guess you could say, it was the straw that broke the camel's back for our relationship, our friendship. And no amount of apologizing, no amount of actions to try to get to hang out with him anymore, none of that was going to fix the way that he felt. And it's not up to me to fix that. It's up to him himself to fix that if he chooses to. And so I don't hold any resentment towards the man for what he did and how he went about, you know, making his decisions on where our friendship was going to go. But I mean, yeah, like if he was to come into stream one day and say, "Hey, missed you, buddy," I would honestly, I'd freak out, and not in a bad way. I'd just be excited because I do miss the man. I do. He was a joy to hang out with. He was fucking awesome. He was hilarious. But there were some extremely toxic portions of our relationship and our friendship that we never fixed. We just dealt with it and considered it as us just being friends. Now, yeah, when it comes to something like that, Edgy, sometimes it's better that, as much as it hurts, it's better that you do turn around and you try to let go. Not just for the benefit of yourself, but for the benefit of your friend. Because you holding on, like you said, it can be painful for both of you. Not just him, not just you, but both of you. And you don't want to hurt your friend. Clearly you don't want to hurt your friend, but you also don't want to let him go. And that's part of the problem. And I'm not telling you that's what you need to do. But heart emojis, well, he still cares about you. He's just trying to figure out what to do, what his next step should be. And you gotta let him heal the way he wants to heal. That's why I didn't push the issue with Weibo, because he needed to heal the way he feels and felt was appropriate. And who knows, at the end of the day, me and him not being friends and not talking could have been extremely beneficial for him. I've heard through the grapevine of talking to some of our friends that are still friends with him and still friends with me. He seems to be doing pretty damn well. So it is, you know, you should be happy. Like, if your friends, and I'm not talking about you, Edge, I'm just talking about it in general. If your friend, if you care about your friend enough, you should care about them enough to let them go at some points, because sometimes you may not see it, but you could be the one holding that friend back. That's what I kind of feel like happened with me and Weibo. And I'm not saying that I'm not taking the responsibility or the limelight of him doing better because I was forced out. I'm not saying that. What I am saying is, now that he's not hanging out with me and stuff, he seems to be doing a lot better. So there's some kind of coincidental thing there. Well, good. I mean, that's very good that he didn't want it to end and you don't want it to end. So at the end of the day, you just kind of need to let him take his time, heal on his own, and then y'all go from there. I wouldn't bring it up. Like in the first, I wouldn't bring it up unless it absolutely, like, if it was dragging you down mentally, then I would possibly discuss it. Just be like, hey, I kind of want to talk about it. Like, what happened? What's going on? Just make sure you clarify, you know, when we discuss this, I'm not going to blame you. I don't want blame to be pointed on each other, because it's going to do nothing but piss each other off. You start pointing fingers. But just saying, you know, kind of want to discuss it and want to get everything out in the air so that we can start anew almost. Gib.
Heckle game.
Yeah, I wouldn't apologize too soon. I'm not a therapist, and I'm telling you that. You don't know how many times, especially in my first marriage, give you a little bit of insight on my first marriage. Good woman, great woman, till she wasn't. But because she didn't have the kind of social skills that a lot of people have, with her being homeschooled. I'm not saying homeschool's bad for everybody, because it's not, but because she never really went out and hung out with other people, stuff, she didn't really have those kind of social cues and skill sets. Anytime I went to go do something on my own, it was immediate. Who you going to go see? Who you got another girlfriend? Tell her I said, hey, you know, blah, 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 blah. Whatever the case may be. And it was constant. It was constant. It was never, I lost numerous jobs because she wanted to stay up 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning arguing about what shit was going on in her head that I had nothing to do with. And so I thought the best thing to do was just start apologizing. I'm sorry. I won't let it happen again. Blah, 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 blah. And it never made it better. And then she would wake up the next morning and she'd be totally fine. And then as soon as we'd get up, I'd give her a kiss, give her a hug, tell her I was sorry. But as soon as I said sorry, she's like, oh, now I remember what I was pissed off at you about. Yeah, you're a fucking piece of shit. Da 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 da. And so it's just like, damned if I do, damned if I don't. So yeah, when your therapist says, you know, don't apologize too soon. I agree. Yoink, 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 yoink. Damn, all those fucking dog tags I needed. Well. They're worthless to me now. Time to sell them all. Yeah, I remember him. But I will tell you this. I will tell you this. That even though I made a few mistakes in my friendship with Weibo, I learned a lot. I learned a lot. And I put that towards, like, especially me and Tevin's relationship and friendship. I try not to do those kind of things with him. Well, you know now. Almost blacked out. Oh my. You know now that what you told me as the reason why y'all had y'all's little dispute, you know now not to joke about that stuff. So one of your actions to show that you're sorry is that, you know, you refrain heavily from doing that again. And that's a damn good start. A damn good start on proving to him that you mean it. You know what I mean? No, I try, Caliber. I try, dude. And by no means am I everybody's dad. I don't think I ever could be. I have a hard enough time being a dad to my own daughter sometimes. And it's nothing to do with her. It's everything to do with me and the things that I go through on a daily basis. But I try my fucking best. But yeah, I take the things that me and Weibo had problems with. I do my best to not allow myself to make those same mistakes, and because of that, I think it helps a lot for me. And he probably does the same for his friends and maybe new friends, who knows. I need one of those. Okay, we need stems. We need 2 mules. We need all 4 of those. So 2 mules, 4 Propitols, ETG, and SJ6, and an XTG12, just in case. And that's the thing. That's the thing, right? Is having friends or just a friend that you can call and they can talk you down from suicide or whatever that is going through is 10 times of a better feeling than having a family member. Because a family member is almost in some ways obligated to be there for you, but that friend's not obligated. They don't have to pick up the phone. They don't have to answer. They don't have to spend their time doing whatever it is they need to do. But when you have that friend that chooses to do that, it's so much better. I got you, Edgy. I don't know why Automod keeps doing that. It's getting irritating. Somebody got their feelings hurt by people saying autistic too much. I can't use it as an excuse, and I made it a priority to uphold that as soon as I came to terms with evaluation. It's likely accurate. Part of my failure to release the past slight, instead just continue ruminating about it, had to been related to autism. Potentially. Potentially. I mean, I don't know, and I don't think any doctor or medical professional knows the ins and outs of autism on whatever spectrum it is. You know, you don't know exactly what's going on in that person's head, and you don't know what or how they go through any of it, right? You don't. So, I mean, you know how easy it is for you to take a psych evaluation and pass it, be 100% good to go, or turn around and make yourself out to be a schizophrenic or, you know, a paranoid psychotic. Like and that's one of the things that I don't really like when people are like, oh, I took a test and I'm autistic. It's like, or I have ADD or have ADHD or whatever. Those tests are kind of hard. They're not concrete, right? And that's the problem that I have with that stuff. Against your will when you was a child. Those lean more towards being more true. Those tend to lean more towards being true because a child really doesn't have, unless the child has a high IQ and know what they're doing. 9 times out of 10, they're not going to know. Go ahead and transfer that. I gotta go to reserve. Where is this one on reserve? Hobby. There it is. Locate Glue Har's workshop. Sir. That was in the train yard, is it not? Hobby Club. Yeah, it is. Okay. To reserve. But yeah, I don't really trust. I don't really trust when somebody comes to me and they're like their 20s or 30s, and they go, "Yeah, I just got diagnosed for autism, or I got diagnosed for this mental disease or mental handicap or whatever." It's like, okay, well, let's do some history on this. You know, how much social media have you been involved in? Oh, dude, I'm on social media all the time. All right, check number 1. What does your algorithm look like? Oh, dude, it's all about autism and da da da. And I have nothing against people that are autistic, but I'm just using this as an example. It's okay. Let's change it up from autism. Let's do schizophrenia. Yeah, my algorithm's like nothing but schizophrenic stuff. Da 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 da. Well, at that point, because you've fed yourself countless amounts of information on the ins and outs of like schizophrenia, it would not be that difficult for you to, I guess, in a way, forge your test on whether or not you're schizophrenic. It wouldn't be that difficult for you to. And the same goes for any other mental handicap or disease or whatever. I hope that makes sense to everybody. If it doesn't, I can try a better way of describing it. Concept task completed. Oh, where's the... Alright, that's not good. This is not gonna be fun.
Take this, you motherfucker!
Oh, god damn. Ow. He shot me through the box. Fucking piece of shit. Need somewhere to hide. This looks like a good enough place. Well, you also have to look at it this way too. Like, yeah, it can be a reinforcement, but it can also be, oh, what's the name of that? What's that medical term where if people, it's like if one person is sick and then all the other people hang around that person, and it's not true. It's not true. It's like they're not truly sick, but their brain makes them feel like they have the same kind of sickness or issues as the other person. Come on, hurry up. I don't remember the exact terminology for it, but there is a legit medical terminology for the like shared sickness, even though the other person is not. The fuck are all y'all doing down here anyway? Damn it. I'm pretty sure that was Gluhar's boys. Need that. Thank you. I hope everything I said made sense to y'all. I was trying my best. Let's go. You know what? I'll just pop that right now. I have no issue in doing so. Okay, that was Gluhar's boys, which means he's over down below. Which means I should have D2 all to myself. There's another one. Stop that. Do not want to fight him that far. Hello? Is there anybody down here? I don't see nobody. Yeah. US don't need it. Meow. Ooh, what is this? Orb 3. I'll take those keys. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. So loud. Are there any... Whoa. Whoa. I don't know what that says. It looks like that says semen. Hey. 5,000 experience. Yep, I did. 100%. I knew it. I knew it was a guard. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it to be true. Big brained. Sell, 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 sell. Sell, 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 sell. And sell. Oh, go back. Miss Therapist, can you take this stuff from me? I appreciate it. All right, we gotta get this money back up. Do that very quickly. These back up here. And you and okay. Fuck. Crusties to get the last one. Actually, I need... What is that key that I need? It's under the wanted tower, backside. Question is... Wait a minute. Hideout. Workbench level 3. Aha. $26? Fuck. Right, well, that's gonna take fucking forever. Okay. So then there's no point in me having those for now. Yeah, there's no point in me having those for now. Lame. Miss Stream, we're still here? What the fuck are you talking about? Where you been? What you been doing? It is the time that I usually get off, and I do need to be getting off because my daughter will be up early in the morning. Early in the morning. Raging at a MOBA. Ooh, what are you playing? Mobile Legends. Never heard of that one. Want you to hop into VC to explain Foxhole? I've looked it up. Look it up right now. Steam store. Foxhole. No, I don't want Hentai Fox, nor do I want Fox Sex Farm. I want Foxhole. $30. What are they doing? They're building stuff and doing things. Eastern Europe and Southeast Asia. Oh, okay. Got you. What's it about? Oh my. Ooh, flamethrowers. Looks pretty interesting. Looks time consuming. Hmm. Yeah, I'll keep an eye on it. I'll keep an eye on it. Russian paid streamers, damn. Wonder if it has a Steam. Mobile Legends. I have a Steam. I got a flannel shirt. I feel pretty cool. In VC just in case. Okay. Basically baby's first MOBA. I'm gonna have to try. I'm gonna have to look into that. Let's see here. Mobile Legends. Oh, go away, Tarkov. I don't. Legends. Oh, okay. So it's kind of like. Okay, it's kind of like League of Legends and Smite, but different. Okay. Okay. I get it. I get it. I got it. I got it. I got it. I thought it was going to be a game I could jump on and absolutely fuck on. But I suck at those games. I'm bad at those games. Oh. I haven't seen your win rate. I don't know if I want to or not. But I am going to get out of here, ladies and gentlemen. I had a pleasure. I had a good time tonight. And I plan on seeing you guys hopefully tomorrow, later today. Hopefully. See. Depends on what my daughter has me do. And yeah. I'll see you guys all later. Y'all have a good one. Thank you guys for being here. Peace, eggs, and bacon grease, motherfuckers.